Good morning, Jeff. This is Rusty Hicks. If you wanted to,
there you go. So give me the scoop on this thing here, because again, I'm just a reporter here. I'm just reporting everything that's going on. You were involved in this thing. Tell me what happened.
Okay, in 2006 election, there was an investigation turned over to the Attorney General of the state of Texas. He had a grand jury and a trial, and Mrs. Ray was convicted of 7 counts of misdemeanors of illegal possession of absentee by mail ballots, and 2 others were indicted. They pled guilty. They had a fine, and I think it was a 6 months or 1 year probation is what they got out with, basically a slap of hand.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the Attorney General, they got by with a slap of hand. They was in Bowie County Court of Law that tried the case, and this was the result. Then, after that, the DNC and representatives of Willie Ray sued the Attorney General, state of Texas, and Mr. Williams, the Secretary of State, for enforcing the laws that they were indicted and pled guilty to stop the enforcement, basically, of the laws that are on the books to stop the illegal possession and legal assistance of absentee voters by mail.
Mm-hmm.
So it went all the way to the Texas United States Supreme Court. The Attorney General won, and he can still preside over and take care and enforce the laws that are on the books of the state of Texas, the Texas Election Code. That's it in a nutshell. Basically, a slap on the wrist. And here we still deal with it in minor ways, but we still have issues in Bowie County.
And what's funny about it is it was some Democrats who actually supported the law in the Texas House.
Absolutely. A Democrat wrote the law in Dallas, Texas. I can't call his name offhand. But a Democrat in Texas legislature wrote the laws that they were protesting that they did not want enforced.
Amazing. Okay, well, listen, I can't tell you much. I appreciate you calling in and all the work that you do to try to prevent and at least expose voter fraud in the area. I appreciate it.
And one other issue we had discussed, and it will probably be an issue, and I hate to bring it up now, but you said something about the seal at the New Boston Courthouse. Early voting was compromised, early voting in person, from Texarkana to New Boston. Information has been gathered that the seal was correctly put on in Texarkana by an election official there, but the seal was compromised after it was in an election administrator's possession.
Now, was this a Republican box?
Republican early voting, Box 1, Texarkana, by state.
Now, why wasn't something done election night about that?
Well, a challenge there would not get you anywhere. You have to wait.
I see.
For the proper procedure.
I see.
And the proper procedure and the opening of the time period will come about here after recount for that particular issue.
I see. Excellent. Man, thanks for calling in. I appreciate it.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.